animal. So what's going on, Gas Gang? Yes, we are back with another crazy video, and today it's in the form of this 462 brake horsepower Mark V R32 Turbo. Guys, this is going to be crazy. But before we start, I just want to give a massive shout out to BOTB, the Dream Car Competition Company, for sponsoring today's video. BOTB have given away over £34 million worth of cars to hundreds of winners so far. And this week is extra special as they've added an extra £50,000 to every single car in the lineup. And for 1 week only, you guys at home could win your very own modified Golf plus an extra £50,000 worth of cash for just £1.45. Guys, that is a prize worth nearly £99,000. If you're not into golfs, they've got over 180 different cars to choose from on their website, and each one of those also come with an extra £50,000 worth of cash. But guys, be quick and make sure you grab your tickets before Sunday the 20th of September. You also only have to be 17 years of age or older to enter, and someone is guaranteed to win next Tuesday. So guys, check the links below and head over to botb.com right now for your chance to win. Let's get back to the video. Johan, welcome to the channel.
Thanks for having me.
Johan with a J.
Yeah.
Oh mate, this is quite funny actually, and this was not planned like this, but you know, we've got another R32 Turbo.
Yeah, no turbo, yeah.
But it's a Mark V this time.
Mark V, yeah, Mark V.
And we were speaking off camera, and I did misspeak last time and tell everyone I haven't had an R32 on the channel. I meant to say I hadn't had a Mark IV R32 on the channel. We had a supercharged R32 Mark V on before. Yeah. But this is the first Mark V Turbo.
Yeah.
So with that out of the way, bro, we got a beast.
Yeah, it's a bit of an animal. Yeah.
462 brake horsepower?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
This is a fully custom build, so sourced all the parts, all the intake pipes, all fabricated, down pipes, everything.
So do you want to talk us through how you've got to that power, all the ingredients to make this?
Lots of money, loads of money. Oh, mate. Yeah, so headspacer motor, ARP rod bolts, King Racing bearings, 4-inch CNC MAF housing by Rushworth, 4-inch intake, Borg Warner S200 SXE turbo, nice, with a single scroll hot side. Okay.
What kind of pressure did you say you're running?
1.2 bar.
And it's got a lot more to give.
Yeah, it's just the engine doesn't. Yeah, be on the safe side. CTS short runner intake, CTS 6-to-1 exhaust manifold, GFB 44mm wastegate. Okay. Good. Back into the exhaust. Got you. Bosch 550cc injectors, and yeah. You're
not running like external fueling or anything like methanol injection or anything?
No, just pump.
Just pump.
Just pump, yeah.
And it keeps nice and cool.
Around town, the temps go up a little bit, but nothing dangerous.
Okay. You were saying you are kind of at the limit with a manual gearbox, maybe?
Yeah. So I'm running about 520 foot-pounds, and that's really the limit. Okay. You need to start smashing gears otherwise. Got ya. Especially if you drive it a little bit hard. So yeah, that's kind of why I was capped at that. Cool.
And you've got a upright clutch now?
Yeah, got a organic Sachs clutch kit, single mass flywheel.
And who's tuned this car?
Stealth Racing. So yeah, massive shout out to Vince, Colin, Dion. They did an absolutely amazing job. I mean, you just look at the engine; it's just
mate, I've
a work of art.
Yeah, when you pop the bonnet, I was like, mate, it just looks nice.
Yeah,
it
does.
You know what I mean?
It's just pleasing. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Cool. Let's move on to the exterior. Should we talk about your wheels, brakes, and suspension?
Yeah. So wheels are a set of Garas, 18-inch.
Seen them before, somewhere.
Yeah.
Used to have them on my Golf.
Yeah. Brakes are standard calipers, EBC yellow stuff pads, EBC groove discs, and braided lines. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. They're
Stopping
not as,
it, kind of.
Stopping it.
Not
Yeah.
as well
I mean, they're 345 mil front, so they're big discs.
Got ya.
But there's just lack pistons in the calipers, really.
Fair play.
From a 6-pot or a 4-pot.
What suspension did you say? Yeah.
They're AP coilovers and white line front and rear anti-roll bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
White line adjustable drop links.
Okay.
And Powerflex anti-lift kit.
Wicked. So what's your kind of purpose for this car? Is it? It's not a track car, is it?
No, it's not. No, fast road.
Got ya.
Yeah. Within the speed limit, obviously.
Of course. Cool. And then moving on to your interior again, quite a standard but pleasing place to be.
Yeah, sort of OEM plus really.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously boost gauge, oil temp gauge. Mm-hmm. Euro Impulse weighted shifter with a forward short shifter.
Wicked.
And yeah, it's just
pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Golfs, I've had a couple of Golfs in my life, and they're not overdone, but they're a nice place to be, especially when you get them specced with levers and things like that. Do you know what I mean? They're comfortable.
I think that's the main reason why people buy them. They're well built, nice place to be in.
That's it.
So,
that's it.
yeah.
So yeah, bro, I think we've pretty much touched on it all. Would you say?
Yeah.
Cool.
Lovely.
Shall we go for a rip in this bad boy?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Right, guys, so we're out in the R32 Turbo, and going back to the revving, bro. It sounds nice, isn't it?
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Bro, it's one of those ones you didn't even know it could sound like that. You don't usually rev it out.
Surprise.
So it's popping and banging, really nice, aggressive, and I've got to say, the sound of this one, and again, it's going to be down to the setup of your exhaust, I'd imagine, as opposed to the engine, but sounds a lot more aggressive than the Mach 4 that I had on.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah.
I think he was running sports cats, so you running just a full decaf.
Yeah.
That's going to obviously aid it too.
Yeah.
And again, hot topic on the channel as of lately is build costs and things like that, just for anyone who might want to follow a similar route. Do you mind talking about how much it takes to get to big power on this?
Not including the car, probably like 14 grand.
Wow,
yeah,
really?
That's clutch, chains, turbo, labour, everything, mate.
Mate, that's a lot of money without build, because the engine's not fully built, is it? You've got bearings in there, but
yeah. So yeah, I mean, sky's the limit.
Wow.
Yeah, if you want to get serious power.
Wow, so it's a lot of money and including the car. What did these retail for a clean one? And I've got to say, this is a very clean.
Yeah, with this mileage, probably 7.5.
Okay.
7. Yeah.
So you could potentially get a beast for about 21, 22 grand.
Yeah, which sounds quite cheap compared to an RS3, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And also something that's more unique.
Yeah, exactly.
Than your run-of-the-mill car.
Yeah.
And what I've got to say is too, the purists will love this. We have a man.
A manual. Yeah.
No, really. Alright, bro, so 462 brake horsepower. Yeah. When you're ready, show me what this beast is saying. Jesus Christ. Yes. That's strong. That is strong. That's, mate, it's a really good, who did you say mapped this?
Stealth mapped it.
That's a very smooth and progressive map.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't spike, like the Mark 4 I had on before, it's come in a bit more of a bang. This is a very, I'm going to say a bit more linear.
A bit more linear, yeah.
But mate, this really does pull hard. Give me a little bit more of that, then just... And I've realised, right, we're motoring at 4,000 RPM.
Yeah.
I just got your rev gauge and we were moving and we got it revs round, what does it rev to?
So 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah. So peak torque comes in about 4.
Okay.
Drops off a little bit, then the horsepower picks
I could
up.
really feel it around 4. That's what I really felt it. Mate, it's just strong. And again, the sound, it's that V6.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
nice
It just sounds, it sounds crazy. It's a hard engine note to replicate. You don't hear a lot of cars sounding like these. Like, you know what I mean? And mate, this moves. This moves. And I can tell you don't let off. And in fact, has this got switchable maps, or is it just one map?
One map, yeah.
Fast.
One map, yeah. All or nothing.
Wicked. Well, bro, give me all, man. Bit of sport then, yeah. Jesus. The brakes feel good too.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad, yeah.
But yeah, man. That's angry. That is angry. That's what I get from these R32s. Going back to the Mark IV, they just sound proper aggressive. And the way this power comes in, bro, it just really does seem like the gear ratios are quite long.
Yes, they are.
It just pulls and pulls once it's on boost, which is good because you get some cars, you know, it comes late in the rev range, a bit of, like spikes, and then you're changing gears.
Yeah, exactly.
This you can enjoy the boost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Second gear now, yeah.
Yeah.
She pulls second gear, really comes in hard in that turn, bro. I saw your clock went to 7k.
Yeah. You lied.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, more, yeah. You're hanging around with me now, bro. Alright guys, so is that time? It is the gassed up 0 to 60s with the VBOX Performance Box Touch. Now, finally, we've got 0 to 60s. Last two cars didn't do 0 to 60s and everyone was getting at me, but the S8 broke a drive shaft and the other one, someone was going to win, so we couldn't do a launch. Guys, if you want to know a little bit more about the VBOX Performance Box Touch, please do check the links below. This is more than just a performance meter. It's got like over 100 tracks built into it, so it's you know, highly recommended for a bit of a track tool to check it out. Loads of functions. Regardless, 0 to 60s today, and I am making a new leaderboard. I'm making a VBOX leaderboard because everyone was getting at me, so I'm just gonna I've folded, bro. I've folded. I've given him. Anyway, 0 to 60 today on this. We have a manual 460 brake horsepower Golf 4-wheel drive. Yep. So it should be interesting. What do you reckon this is going to hit?
I'll be happy with the 4.
Okay.
Well,
in the
force. I'll be happy with the force.
What can these do stock?
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah,
wow, really? They're that slow?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So if you're getting a 4s, that's cool. That's cool. And I think just simply because of how many people that have undertaken the new VBOX challenge, I think you're going to be on the leaderboard anyway. But where? Who knows? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, guys. So is his first attempt, bro? When you're ready, let's get in the 4s. Oh. 60. Whoa, that wasn't great.
No.
that was a 6.3.
Yeah, I've got to turn traction off.
I was going to say, because it proper jumped, didn't it? Okay, so that's what that was. All right, so yeah, not the best.
Not the best, no.
You going again?
Yep, go again.
It's going again. All right, guys, so is his final attempt. Bro, let's do this properly now. Let's get it. That's better. That was a 6.21. The car feels so much faster than that.
It's bogged down,
That is so confusing.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to leave it there.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
I think you still made it onto the leaderboard, which I'll put up now because there is a new leaderboard. But yeah, a real strange one. That I don't know what that is. It's probably like how it. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, it just launched, then bogged, and then
and then maybe waits a while before it comes on boost. I don't know, but it is what it is, and it is what it is. As I say, I think you're on the leaderboard. Never mind. Hey, Mark 5 R32 Turbo. That time. I feel like I've been a bit spoiled lately, like with all these R32 turbos.
Interesting cars.
Interesting cars. Cars that I've been interested in for ages, and it's like a bus. Like you wait for one, and a two come. You know what I mean? But also getting the diversity of the Mark IV to the Mark V. As I say, I've driven a supercharged Mark V, and that was a weapon. And yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, let's do it. And the clutch is quite sprung loaded, isn't it? It does push back at you. It's quite heavy. You wouldn't really want to be stuck in traffic with it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. And straight away, comparing this to the Mark IV, the steering weight is a lot lighter.
Okay.
On this, which isn't a bad thing. It feels exactly the same, from memory, as a Mark V GTI.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? But enough talk. Let's get a pull. Jesus. Yeah, mate, that's nice. The brakes are good on this. Mate, that's a good power.
Yeah.
When you change gear, it's not like bang straight back on it. It's almost like you feel it loading a little bit.
Levels.
Yeah, and it inches it in. That's definitely down to the mapping, I would say, because you can feel it. It's like strong. No, Jesus, that gear shifter. Mate, this flies. But how planted it is and how composed it is at speed, like, you know what I mean? It gives you, these kind of cars fill you with so much confidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Four-wheel drive. It's a Haldex, obviously.
Haldex, yeah, Gen 2, yeah.
Do we know the split? Is it mostly driving front?
50-50, one's the front to traction.
Okay, okay, so predominantly front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Mate, it feels so secure. You feel like you're in a tank, man. With that noise, man. You feel like the king of the road, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's just spooling up and then on. Look at that. That's angry. That is angry. Back down into third. Mate, that's... It wants to be driven. It's naughty because it encourages it.
It
you
wants
just
you
want
to do
more and more and more. Oh man, mate, guys, R32 turbos are no joke. They are no joke, mate. This pulls hard. Jesus, look at that, bro. Mate, this car's an animal. It's a monster. This sounds like a monster. Mate, that's a lovely power. The way it comes in, man. Yes, bro. That gets the blood. You know what I mean? That gets the blood pumping. Yes. Yeah, man. Do you know what it is? It's obviously the manual gearbox coupled with the boost coming in, coupled with the sound.
And
the traction too, like, you know what I mean? You just really want to drive it hard, like, you know what I mean? And it handles being driven hard, like, you know what I mean? Bro, what a car. What a car. Sick, man. Sick. Alright guys, so that is a wrap. As I say, I feel so lucky, you know what I mean? Mark IV R32 Turbo, now a Mark V R32 Turbo, and they just don't disappoint. This is just, you know what I mean? They're just wicked cars. Guys, if you ever get the chance to drive one, or you're thinking about turboing one, do it, honestly, do it. The car's just angry. The car's just angry. Thank you so much for coming down today. I really appreciate it. Is there any socials or anyone you want to shout out?
Instagram, BlueVR6, and thanks to Vince and the boys at Stealth Racing for treating the animal. Yeah, no, honestly, the mapping is spot on. So yeah, shout out to you guys. So yeah, I'll leave everything he said in the description, so follow the links. And if you have enjoyed today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Make sure you go back and check some of my other content out too, because I know you like that. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.